What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna finish up Hell Is Us on the TV PC here, which is just my old main PC, but with a slightly different processor, although it's basically the same. But anyway, we're gonna hop in. Hopefully I won't have to jump through any hoops on this one, but I had to set everything on low and whatnot and run it from the actual game folder. It was weird. I didn't have to do that on the 4070 Ti Super, so I probably won't have to do it here, but if you do run into that problem, that's how I solved it. Right after the first cutscene, it kept crashing, and I was like, oh, that's pretty weird. Why would my best computer have an issue when nothing else did? And then yeah, it's just more issues with that 5000 series drivers apparently. But everyone always tells me no, but NVIDIA's drivers are never bad ever. They're always flawless. That's apparently not anymore. That was the case before. They were pretty decent. Had some problems from time to time though, just not as much as AMD did. Now it seems like they're both trading blows on which one can be worse. But AMD's aren't really that bad for me personally. I've had very little issues until very recently anyway. These newest ones that came out on AMD are kind of crap. I've been getting game crash and all sorts of issues I didn't have before. Anyway, now there's a new version, so we'll see what they do compared to the NVIDIA ones. Anyway, it is game time. Well, all right. At least this PC didn't mess up like my 59 PC did. We were able to just run in here with Ultra and DLLA and all that stuff. I think I forgot to turn off smooth frame rate at first, but I don't think it matters here because we're just trying it stock. Then, of course, we'll get a little bit of gameplay with some DLSS too. I think I had to do with balance this time instead of any of the qualities, but I think I started out on quality. We'll see though.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready.
Alright, now we're going to try DLSS out, and I started off on quality, but I quickly realized just because it worked in the spot I tested for a quick second, did not mean it worked everywhere. I started seeing some drops under 60. Now we were recording, but I think it still would have been too far under. So, during the gameplay I decided to turn it down to balanced. But anyway, let's go hop onto the game and you'll see me do just that. I mean, unless I guess you're skipping around, that is.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home. If he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need...
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay now. All I did is turned on HDR, just like I did with anything else with HDR. Oh, damn it, I keep talking to the bastard.
Oh, good. You got the medkit.
I did indeed.
Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Nope, can't read it. Not yet. But soon. Same thing with this one. Can't read this either. It's unknown. Oops.
Hey, you okay? Hey!
That depends on your definition of okay.
Fuck.
This is crazy. This is without Dolby Atmos or surround sound. This is still a great sound
What
system.
the fuck?
I turned that stuff off because it kept on giving me no sound when I'm recording sometimes. So it's like, nope, I can turn it on when I'm gaming. Otherwise, off it goes. Have you ever guys felt like you had something biting you or something? And then it turns out just to be nothing? I almost feel like I had something biting my ass and I almost smacked it. I was like, wait, what if it is something? Then I'm gonna mash its stinger or fangs right in. Nope. Turns out it's nothing. Just a random pain, probably just from getting older or something. I've been stabbed by you. But he gets its just desserts too. And then I get some cool shit, so it all works out in the end. But I can get out of your shit, so it's okay. I forgive you. Get up there, you. Huh. Well, whatever. Chris, one, okay, so it did say you can parry. Whoa, hello. Go distract that one if you would. Oh, I can't do that right now. Alright, there's one of those things we need right there. But I think it's time for us to wrap this up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Hell Is Us on the TV PC, and it could not do it native ultra anyway. Maybe if you turn things down to like just regular high, it might be able to get close to 60, but I think you'd still need some help from DLSS. But if you just did DLSS quality on high, you'd probably get like 115 to 130 FPS or something like that, and it would look nearly identical to what we were doing here, I'm willing to bet. Or you could just do what I did here and it'll run just fine with balance maxed out. Still looks great. Still silly we have to rely on upscaling on all these things, but hey, it is what it is. So we tried out the demo, and of course when the game comes out we will give it a shot and see if anything has changed. But that is all for this video though, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out guys.